Hello everyone, this is Caleb with another Transformers review, and... Hey! I thought I was your mascot! Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What do you call a shark that annoys me? What? Skybite. Oh, I hate you! Okay, back to the view. This is Transformers Combiner Wars Voyager class Silverbolt. Now, before we get to the figure, I would like to show you his weapon. He comes with this gun, and it can separate into two different pieces. And one of them fell off. He has a slightly shorter rifle and a shield that attaches to his wrist in robot mode. It's pretty cool. And it attaches to the rifle with this one peg that you see right there. This one peg. Okay, setting those aside, onto Silverbolt. He is a pretty good figure, like I've said. And he does have landing gear. You can, in fact, flip that up. And you get two ports, where if you take his guns and bring them back together, as you can see, I already put the gun on, because it can fit on there. And this configuration of the gun is actually the Superion gun. And I'll get into that a little bit later. But now onto the transformation. Okay, I did have to change the setup a little bit because my dad was going to watch TV, so, like I was saying, let's get to the transformation. Now, this fin is already flipped down, but if it isn't, flip that down. Take this section right here, flip the landing gear up if you have it down, and bring up this entire section like that. And I like to bring that piece up because it's able to. And then you have basically an entire robot under a jet. Now I am gonna go down on the floor to show you this. You take the wings right here, and there are slots on the wings right there. Both wings, and there are tabs on the sides of the cockpit right there. You're gonna take those fins and bring them up and tab them into place. And that frees up the arms. Means now you take the arms, bring them out one, or all the way. I'll do it all the way. Then bring the arms out straight enough until you find a stopping point. Then you turn them like that. And then you go onto the legs. You bring them down. There's this tab right here, which goes into a slot right there. Right there. What you do, you see this bit? You push that out so you can free up his foot and do that. And then you flip out his heel spur right here, like that. And then there's a giant gap in his leg. Solution? That. I am going to skip the other leg transformation because you've already seen it. Then you bring his arms down. 1, 2, 3, click. And then you have a headless bot. But you dig your fingernail into these notches in between the red and white plastic. Open up his chest. Flip up his head, bring that back, and then flip his head around. And now you have Silverbolt in robot mode. Pretty cool figure, very nice, and G1 accurate. Now he does have all this stuff on the back, but that's to make him look slimmer when you look at him in the front. Nice and smooth. Sometimes he falls down, sometimes he doesn't. His articulation is pretty easy to see. His legs can bend. I'm not going to show that because, already seen that in the transformation. They can go in and out. that, but more. His arms, as you can see, they can go up all the way right here, and they can stay right here. His head is on a ball joint. It can move any way. And he fell down. 1 second. And you can take his gun and plug it into his hand. 1 second. Okay, that's his gun. Then you take his shield. There's a post right here. There's a port right here on his arm. Take that post and plug it into that port. And you have Silverbolt with his accessories. And this is Combiner Wars, so you can't forget his combination transformation. 1 second. First, you're going to have to take his weapons and combine them. 1 second. Now you have the Superion gun. Okay, on to Silverbolt. I have him straightened. First, you're going to take his arms and flip them all the way up. They are on a nice ratcheting joint. Listen to that bend. Listen to that bend. And then you take his hands. You see there's this pin right here. That allows the fists go all the way back, and that reveals the combiner ports. Okay, and then you flip him upside down. You take, wait, no, not yet. You take the legs, flip them like that, open this hatch, transform the legs back, and remember the slot right there. Wait, where's the slot again? I can't find the slot. I can't find the slot. Oh, I found it. It's right there. You take Silverbolt and tab his leggings nice and secure. And you have that. Second verse, same as the first. I'm not going to show it right again. Back. Okay. Now, you take his head, open it up, not all the way this time, and you're gonna need to stick a finger in there and push this section up. And then you rotate Silverbolt's head, bring that section up, and flip that all the way in, like that, and then flip this down. And you should remember this section that I flipped. That reveals the head of Superion. And then you take his antenna and flip them all the way up. All the way. Like that. And there's this tab, and there's this slot right there. And there's this tab right here. Take that tab and tab it into this slot, and it's in. And you have a giant gap in his chest. It's easily fixed. Take this section, flip it all the way up. Take these bits, and they're on a double hinge. See that? Double hinge. And do that. There's this nice cutout for it. Second. Okay. This nice cutout. And then do that with the same end, and you have the torso. Wait 1 second. Here. Okay. Now you have hand torso mode. I don't have any of the other area mods, so that video's gonna be for another time. Oh, and you take these black panels right here and flip them open like that. That has been the Transformers Combiner Wars. This is Caleb.